Yeah, good morning, student. I'm going to take you through fundamentals of tourism. This new unit. It is the first unit that you normally do once you enroll to this course. It's a very interesting course. And the fundamentals of tourism basically talks about tourism industry at large. And I think this is a unit that is going to take you to know more about your course and to have an overview of your course. I just want to give you the general objectives of this unit. The first one is that you're going to understand the historical development of tourism, both in the world and also in Kenya. Where did tourism start? Number two, you're going to understand forms and types of tourism. If I visit maybe a park as a student, what type of tourism is that one? Number three, apply the concept of tourism with respect to tour guiding. Whenever you are guiding tourists in a park, you're going to apply some basic facts that you're going to learn in fundamentals of tourism. Number four, you're going to appreciate tourism as socio-economic and environmental activity. You're going to conduct various projects with you so that you can be able to know that this is a total, you're going to see that it's a socio-economic activity that you can have. The last one is appreciate the emerging trends in tourism industry. Like now, remember because of the COVID, tourists must wear mask whenever they come, and whether they are engaging in activity. They must be able to know to protect the environment. So those are the five of the general objectives that you're going to have in this unit. I will just mention a little bit about the topics. We are going to have the first topic as introduction to tourism. Number two, we're going to know about evolution of tourism. Where did the tourism start? Then we're going to see the components of tourism industry as our third topic. Then from there we have tourism institutions, like what is the role of the KWS, what is the role of the public sector, private sector in tourism. Then we are going to see number five, tourism motivation. What motivates tourism? Then number six, the impact of tourism. Whenever a tourist visits a certain area, is there any impact? Basically there are four: social impact, cultural impact, economic impact, environmental impact. Finally, we're going to discuss about emerging threats. Already I have talked a little bit about the first topic, introduction to tourism, and I have tried to explain what is tourism. Tourism is an industry that deals with the travel of tourists from their home country to a destination. Tourists are individuals who travel to a destination and spend more than 24 hours in that destination and consume the tourism products. So I have also tried to talk about classification of tourists. We classify tourists basically according to the interest. If somebody is doing a research, that person we call it research tourist. Students do confuse about dark tourism and doom tourism. Doom tourism is a type of tourism that is going to end soon, which is maybe written by environmental concept. E.g., you can talk about the snow-capped mountain. That's what we call doom tourism. But dark tourism is visiting place where we have experienced war, like now visiting a place like in Bomb Blast. Today, as 21st of September, remember we are remembering the attack of Westgate, whereby terrorists came and attacked. We can go to that place and visit that place. Merely that is called dark because you are trying to remember something that happened in that place. We also have another type of tourism that we call pro-poor tourism, visiting areas to raise the living standard of those people. That's what we call pro-poor tourism. So we have different types of tourism that exist. Finally, I want to talk about what are the careers in tourism industry. One, you can be a tour guide, maybe in a national park, in a museum. You can also be you can act as a rep in an airport for a tour company. You can be a travel agent. You can also be these people we normally call them the nature guide. You can be an interpreter. So there are a lot of jobs that there are also careers that you can be able to do when you do this course of tourism. Basically, you're going to see the list of those careers when you visit your dashboard. Otherwise, I think for today I'll reach there. When I come next time, I'll talk a little bit about types of tours. And then we move to the next topic, that is evolution of tourism. There will be an assignment that I'm going to post. Kindly do that assignment and submit by clicking finish attempt in the button in your dashboard. Otherwise, thank you and have a good day.